Hi, welcome to our annual impairment review of our financial statement, the section of the board meeting. So one of the bad news that we found out from the pitch yesterday was one of our star players, Roche, had a career-ending injury. I know we're all kind of devastated and saw that on the news last night, and we just need to just talk about how it's going to impact our financial statement as a company. So on the playing side, it's going to be rough for the team. So now, I don't know if you guys had any questions on the impact of our financial statements. Yes?
How is it going to impact our books if he's just hurt?
Okay. Well, I prepared this for us. Roche, when we signed him, he had an original registration cost, as you guys remember, 13 million pounds. And over the years, we have accumulated the amortization of 8 million pounds. So right now, as we know, on our books, his registration fee has a value of $5 million. 5 million pounds. And because of the injury, because it is a career-ending injury, this is a situation where we test the impairment and we have to write it off. So what that does is these are numbers on our balance sheet. So now we have to take them off. And the way we take them off is through our income statement. So what we're going to see here on our balance sheet as a club are all of our player registrations as of June 2012 was the 112,399 pounds. The adjustment here because of the injury to Roche of 5 million will leave us going forward with an adjusted player registration intangible asset of 107,399 prior to any accumulated amortization for the year. So we're going to take a $5 million hit here on our books. I know it was unexpected, but that's what the plan is to do.
I mean, that's a big hit. Do we really need to do this?
It is a big hit, and unfortunately we do. There's IFRS standards clearly illustrate that when there's a career-ending injury, this is something that we need to do. We recognize we got the information from our doctors that said he is done, the knee is tore up, and he's finished. So since we have to take
it's a shame.
It is a shame. Since we have to take the conservative approach and to our books, we know we need to do this right now, unfortunately. Any other questions regarding the impairment or the writing this off?
So that 5 million pounds, that's an expense, you said? That's coming from our income statement?
Correct. So this 5 million to reduce our balance sheet player registration intangible asset, to reduce it by Roche's current carrying value, that's going to be an expense on our financial statement, on our income statement.
If we have to, we have to.
Unfortunately, we do. Well, if there are no any other questions, then that will conclude our annual impairment review. Thank you guys very much.